Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea Hylan, and this is the first of a series of videos that I'm going to do about ancestral lineage healing. So, here's a beginning part so you can hear where I'm coming from with this. First of all, ancestral lineage healing has a wide variety of techniques, practices, and rituals. And for years, I worked with the energy of my lineages with timeline healings and chanting and talking with my deceased grandparents, especially my grandmother and my grandfather on two different lines, who had written me many letters during their lifetime, and I felt deeply connected with them. And then a few years ago, I did a deeper dive with several teachers and then found Daniel Foor, who is the author of Ancestral Medicine. The ancestral lineage healing process I learned from Daniel Foor is a 5-step process of assessing the 4 primary bloodlines, then working with one lineage at a time over 5 to 10 sessions that you can do with a practitioner, or you can do some things on your own. You connect with a well, older, even ancient ancestor or ancestors and ask them to do the lineage repair on the line. Then, during this process, you're also asking the ancestors about blessings and burdens that are on the line. So you're getting to know this line a little bit better, and you begin to develop a deeper connection and relationship with the ancestors. In his book, Ancestral Medicine, Daniel Foor says he learned 3 key lessons about ancestral lineage healing. One is that the work is about relationship. 2 is that everyone has loving ancestors. And then number 3, that relating to our ancestors in this unseen world is entirely normal. I have also learned that there are a couple of other things I suggest to people to think about. Is this for you? Is ancestral lineage healing something to explore, especially this process? One is to work with an unseen world. There has to be some belief or willingness to believe that it's possible, that there is an unseen world of spirits who we can connect to. Another thing is to have some curiosity and ability to imagine. An example is a guided meditation. If you were to close your eyes and have someone take you on a guided meditation, and they said, imagine yourself sitting in the center of a circle, or imagine yourself walking on a path, it requires some curiosity and willingness to believe that you can either see it or hear it or feel it. That you have, my intuitive ability is that I just know things. Like I have a sense that this is actually happening, a knowing in my body. And I know many other people who hear things or get a visual picture or colors or something like that. And then the last thing is a desire to build a relationship with the unseen world. So, when I would do timeline healing, I could do it in a meditation with people, and we would call in the energy to heal the timeline, heal something in the timeline. And that was it. You didn't have to talk with any of your ancestors. You weren't building a relationship. It was a one time and done type thing. This 5-step process is actually about developing a relationship. So when I talk about 4 primary bloodlines, I'll just give you this terminology that it's a genealogy type thing where you say mother's people is this long line. So starting with your mother and then her mother, who would be your grandmother, is this long line of grandmothers. Just this long stream of grandmothers, one generation after the other. Mother's father's people are the grandfathers. So her father and your grandfather, and this long line of grandfathers. Same thing with your father's people and your father's mother's people. It's either a line of grandfathers or a line of grandmothers. So I want to say, if you want to do the lineage healing on your own with this 5-step process, you can go purchase Daniel's book, Ancestral Medicine, or look for it in the library. I've seen it in a number of libraries. And then if you want to work with a practitioner, you can email me. I will put it in the show description, ahyland@mac.com, or you can go to the practitioner directory on the Ancestral Medicine website. I will also put that link down there. And so that's it for today. I'll be back. I'm going to be sharing a lot of information about ancestral lineage healing from my perspective and from the training that I went through with Daniel Foor and working with clients. So thank you. Mwah.